Alright, howdy, hey, here I am. A lot of hydrates. Ryan, Spy, Switch Kid. How are you guys doing? We are here for the final adventure. I love that song. Anyway, I have to... oh yeah, the Mewtwo raids. The Mewtwo raids. I don't even know if I have the game installed. I do. Right, let's do this. Okay. Right. Oh wait, this one's full screen. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want it full screen. No! Let me change this. Hang on. I don't want it full screen. Are you going to counter a Mewtwo with Mew? Okay, I don't know how to not make this full screen. Oh, graphic settings. Off. Right, that's probably crashed the game. Bear with me. Black screen. Get a bonus for using Mew. Right, I can't not have it full screen. Piss! Right, bear with me a sec, I'll try again. No, that just crashed it. Is that super loud? It's really friggin' loud. Okay. Okay, that's better. Delete that. No, I don't know. I prefer windowed games. Prefer it on windowed. See if that does it. I know I have no idea if I picked good moves for a Mew. Transform Swift, Aura Sphere, and Life do. Get rid of Swift, replace it with literally anything else. Okay. Is it really, really, really loud? I can turn it down a bit. It's actually quite loud for me. Testing, testing, testing. Is it any too loud? I think it's loud. Turning it down. Is that better? Testing, testing. Subs are on now. Yes, there. Is that better? Is that better? It's a tiny bit quiet. Turn it up like a smidge. Is that any better? It's super loud for me.
Thank you.
Thanking you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you guys remember when?
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you remember when Tatiana invented gratitude? A tiny bit quieter, right? Okay. That's better. Auto irritant. All right. Calm down, Ryan. Society beauty. Oh, Mr. Wallace, I can't believe you would ask me to be your wife. Something like that. Wallace, help me pray. Yeah, no problem, Siren, anytime. I had no idea what was happening. How are you, Spaghetti Man? This is the last game in this series. I'm gonna be quite sad when this is over. I'm okay, how about you? I'm good to hear that you're alright. Yeah, they were literally slaying, weren't they? They were literally slaying. I have really enjoyed these games, actually. Oh, I'll take that. I've really enjoyed these, actually. This was Ryan's suggestion. What did I pick up there? Oh. Imagine trusting a dog this much. I forgot these games were on the Xbox 360. Were they on the Xbox 360, really?
Must stop eating cheese. Last thing. It's given me terrible dreams.
Flash cannon, light screen, psychic, and prison mission lasted plot.
I'd accidentally become engaged to our neighbour, Miss Flit. Can you imagine?
The thing about Mew is that it's hard to kind of make it work because it just has clear 100 in every single stat.
What's this?
So it's kind of good at everything, but also not great at anything.
After all, it's a real life flipping nightmare.
I would go those moves you've listed. I would put Nasty Plot on it because that increases the special attack, and then maybe Psychic. Nasty Plot, Psychic. What else could you put? I mean, Mew can learn every move, so it's hard.
Misunderstandings. You've got to do something, Gromit.
You've got to ask the dog to call off the marriage.
No. I've got to do something. I must go and speak to Miss Flit at once. Apologize and explain it was all a terrible mistake.
Yeah, Mew learns every move.
I'm sure Miss Flit will understand.
Hey, Moonray.
She'll probably be relieved when she learns I wasn't proposing marriage after all. It's not as if we've much in common.
Oh, Gromit, bite her kneecaps off for me.
Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to, Oh, Major Crumb.
Yes? Morning.
Damn it, I want these guys to shut up so I can tell Switch Kid how to what the best Mew build is. Can you guys shut up, please?
Oh, wonderful. Step into my consulting room and tell me all about it. Seems I'm going to be tied up for a while, Gromit, on business.
Can you change the Terra type?
Put your ear to the ground and find out.
Should we
how
play
the
some
land
Pokemon
lies
after
next
this,
to
if it's
yours.
not too late? If not, I can try it tomorrow. Right. I wasn't listening to what they were saying. Switch, if you can make your Mew to be Dark type, I would give it... Make it Dark... This might be nonsense, by the way, so if anyone's better than Pokemon than I am, I would say make it Dark type if you can, and then teach it the move Snarl. Nasty Plot and Snarl, because Snarl is a Dark type move that lowers special attack, and that'll be very useful against Mewtwo, because that thing's a special attacking beast. Make it Modest Nature, and... Let me think. And give it Shell Bell or Leftovers as the item. You can never go wrong with Leftovers. And that is the Mew of the day. You're gonna have to kill Miss Flit. Well, that is the mystery. How do we kill her
I
without...
can identify the object.
No answers yet in the Flit case, Gromit.
What?
You may want to use some of my equipment.
Are we going to beat Miss Flit over the face with a hammer?
Thumb screws on her.
Yeah!
Not gonna be an easy job.
Give me them.
No, it isn't. It's going to be deuced difficult.
Okay.
That's why my colleagues and I are turning to you. We only
I'll have
work.
that,
I
please.
suppose we can start hunting for clues with my super clue snooper.
Capital idea.
I love when people say that word. Capital idea.
I won't stand for any monkey business. If you don't bring me the genuine article, I'll know in an instant.
I wasn't listening.
That's what I need you to
I
find.
wasn't listening to what item he needs. Right, living room, you say. Hello? Hello? Hi? The dining room? Oh.
And if they...
Oh, shut up!
No answers.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on.
Oh, yeah, that's the photo from
You've
the...
got all you need to get
Is that
started.
this photo?
Not. By the way, Major, what do you think of me new painting?
Me new painting.
Why, it's very... By George, it's a
He needs fresh
masterpiece.
souls, yeah. For the dungeon. For the love. Wallace's love dungeon. That's the business. Never got.
Something that means a great deal to me.
Why are they not like hulking Wallace's COVID vaccine that he invented? He was in with Pfizer and
Of course, Felicity. An urgent
That's me.
summons from one's own
That's like
living
Ant.
relative and
Do you guys remember in James and the Giant Peach with the two ants, and it was like was it Ant Sponge and Ant Spiker? That's totally me. That's what that reminds me of me.
one's fortune can mean only one thing.
Google ant. If you've never seen that film, Google what those two ants look like. Who's the blatter?
He's been toying with your affections.
No.
Well, no, they all died of polio, so there was no COVID yet.
Well, there has been an important development on the matrimonial front, which... Pardon me, Aunt Prudence. I think I spy an ugly little intruder.
Why is she so dramatic?
I positively loathe fungi.
What?
Come,
We can never be
let's go
friends.
inside for a cup of tea.
Cup
Have
of
you come,
tea.
my old child? Man trouble always makes me hackles rise and my petticoats fluster.
No, they are not. How dare you? Ah, okay. How dare you? This is a mushroom standing chat. I really hate the way he pushes that door open.
Easy job. No one.
But I won't stand for any monkey business if you don't bring me the jet.
I'm gonna shoot Wallace with a point.
Fire.
Merely
You're detectives, aren't you?
registered and certified.
Then you're precisely the men I need for the job.
I thought I took another thing from here.
Be of service.
Oh, you can. But you need to be discreet. Tread
Uh.
softly.
Gromit, lad, have you managed to learn anything from you-know-who?
Is you-know-who involved in this?
No.
Different case, Major. No answers.
That's... And if they put the
Oh, well, never mind
thumbscrews
then.
on you, Wallace.
Wallet? What's his name? What the fuck did I say? What did I call him? Wallet and Gromis? Wallet. Were we not supposed to pick an item up to listen to them? Was there not like the eavesdropper? Did I fuck this up? Have I soft blocked myself? That means if this was in the 60s, that means they're both dead. You picked up like every spot. I did! There was only 2 items. Shut up.
It's not gonna be an easy job.
Was there not? There was like a big thing.
It's going to be deuced difficult.
There was like a big.
That's why
There was a
my
thing.
colleagues and I are turning to you. We only work with the best.
Oh,
Bastards.
well, very kind of you to say so.
But I won't stand for any monkey
Never mind. I
business.
swore there was another item there. I just must have. Never mind. What is going on? Can I leave? You throw the scissors at the window. I'm so confused right now. I can't leave. Is there nothing in the kitchen or upstairs? Let's go have a look. I wasn't paying attention to the text. That's what you get. Okay, I can't go upstairs. I can only go into this room. Wow, I fucked myself.
Well, although we had golden retrieval, believe
I know I did pick up
it,
everything in the box.
we may find it a little tricky to retrieve your lost item if you can't identify what it is.
I didn't say I can't identify it.
There was another item in here.
Didn't?
No, that'd be idiotic. Do I look like an idiot? I can identify the object perfectly well.
Oh, excellent.
And I shall identify it as soon as you fellas find it and bring it to me.
It's not gonna be an easy job.
No, it isn't. It's going to be deuced difficult.
Aha!
That's why my
It was
colleagues
just
and
for
I
some
are
reason not in the
turning to you.
menu.
We only work with the
Well, that's
best.
fucked up.
Oh,
We are doing Gartic later, right? Oh, yeah, maybe. You think I should? Would you guys play Gartic? I only see it because because Rob plays it, and it just seems like a cool game. I don't know. I just think it would be a bit weird playing it with randomers, though. Not you guys.
He likes to tinker a little.
Tinker?
Yes, inventions.
Why is that old man always in Wallace's house?
Handyman?
Well, you...
Well, you'll obviously have to put a stop to the inventing. Certainly not in the house. Can't be tolerated.
Oh no. Far too messy and intrusive.
Well, I think you've told me all I need to hear.
And so?
So long as he doesn't leave his contraptions lying around all over the house, he sounds a very suitable suitor.
So our engagement has your blessing?
I don't see why not. Unless...
Yes?
Unless, of course... Well, he's not a member of that place, is he? That appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder.
What?
You mean Prickly Thicket?
Oh, yes. Oh, heavens, child, you know our family history. We Flips have never associated with those dreadful prickly thicketers.
Prickly Thicket is like the name of where Spaghetti Man lives, I think.
Well, this isn't the Prickly Thicket time.
It's like living near like Whale Pool or whatever the fuck it's called, or something. Listen, I don't know, okay? If Whale Pool? Whale Pool? What did I say? Yeah. It's like a very English place name, Prickly Thicket. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Panea.
Oh god.
Double Dibbins.
It just is all going this town, it just never stops.
Aye. Post
Never
is
ever
off,
stops.
He's got the mumps and I've got the
Hey, Ojin, how's it going? Welcome on
Majesty's
in.
mail must be delivered. And PC Ernest Dibbins has never shrunk from duty. Even
From
when
duty.
such duties aren't even part of his blinking job description. Here's your post.
Ah,
Couldn't help but notice the coat of arms, Mr. Panea. A prickly thicket, isn't it?
Stop saying Prickly Thicket.
So, you remember then?
oh, aye. Practically my second home.
Is it now? That's a very interesting coincidence. I was just saying to myself the other day, Ernest Dibbins...
The town call, every British town has one. What's your one then? What's your town's
Excuse me,
call?
Constable.
Reminds me of some of the cursed town names we have here.
Get along now.
It is like Flat Bumford or something. That's I don't know.
Back off. Caught him trying to nick your letter. The important one from Prickly Thicket.
Prickly Thicket is like something. Oh, we're gonna make Scottish people say that because it sounds funny. Like stop.
News, I trust.
Oh no, quite the reverse. It's my turn to propose a new member.
Is it really? Well, I never.
It's a heavy responsibility. Not everyone's cut out to be a prickly thicketer. The candidate must be.
What is it? What do you do at country clubs? You guys ever been to one? What is
a
it?
friend in need?
What do you
A
do?
leader of the community, and of course, a sportsman. Going to be a long.
We're gonna sing Wallace up for a cult.
Not necessarily. I mean, the ideal candidate might be somebody who's very close to you.
Oh,
Aye, somebody who's right in front of your nose, in fact.
Oh, this guy wants to be in on it.
yes, of course. You mean Mr. Wallace, my near neighbor and one of my best customers.
Wallace?
Play cricket and laugh.
He's no blinking sportsman. He don't know one end of a golf club from
Play
t'other.
cricket and laugh at the poor. Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Obviously, my two favourite hobbies.
Pillar of the community, like
Like,
Wallace has got a huge pillar.
my dear Mr. Panea, who watches over this town centre like a
He's got a huge
watches
pillar.
his flock.
It's golf, not
Who sees
cricket.
to it
Ah,
that
yeah.
Everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Only on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing.
I forgot what the
Don't
previous
start getting
episode was.
ideas.
That was the town
Just
fate
once.
one where the dogs were kidnapped.
Constable.
Now,
We had to stop
you
that
better
horrible
start getting
guy.
these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Gromit Gromis just standing there.
More crates?
Good day, Mr. Pannier. I'll leave you to think things out.
Whole cratefuls of Wallace's super sticky nut butter. This reminds me of the Curse of the Were Rabbit game on PS2. I've never played it. I should. Come on, give me. I want some of that. The controls are a bit funky.
Don't suppose you could use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5 tubs, but the daft hayperth at warehouse put me down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter?
Stop saying super sticky nut butter. Oh yeah, the fish ice cream.
Is home to your master.
When's the Mr. Bean PS1 stream? Wait, there's a Mr. Bean game on PS1? I'm putting that on my list. Don't forget we're doing Little Britain soon. Stick around for that horrible ass fucking game. Right, super sticky nut butter. We're gonna do that too, right? We're gonna do all the terrible PS1 games.
Closed by order of the law, and all on account of a teeny tiny...
How'd you get up there? I fell.
Early. But you know Constable Dibbins. He'll let a lot of things go, but he's a stickler when it comes to vermin.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Ryan's girlfriend. She's bloody lovely, Edwina. Winnie Gabbily.
Noticing that little item in the society section, the one about your master and Miss Flit. It's true then. Been keeping it a secret, those sly devils. Ooh, it's all over Tip Papers this morning.
Tip Papers.
Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and our certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice. Ooh, careful with that,
Extreme
it's relaxed
potting.
fun, and it's reserved for Mr. Pannier.
I don't know. They keep changing it, Origin, don't they?
Responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you.
Come on, Gromis, you don't have to stay. Gromis! I keep calling him. I don't even care. What the fuck's his name? Talking to dog right there. Right there. I can't do Yorkshire accent. Doncaster. I hardly think you'll be needing suntan lotion in Doncaster. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I'm just following a walkthrough, so I'm gonna. I'll owe it to Papers. I know.
You're a detective.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shush.
You need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled. Eyes open. Don't let critical intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Photo of Wallace. I'm gonna print one out and keep it in my purse. And I just look at him. I'm just be like, oh, I love that sticky nut butter. See, I'm your friend in the north. I cannot do a Yorkshire accent. Exactly.
Hello, Gromit.
Hey up, Gromit.
Oh, Constable Dibbins seems to be taking quite an interest in you this morning.
Oh, yes. We're great chums, we are. He does me little favours, and I do the same for him.
Is that so?
Have you got my...
Just trying to be Sean Bean.
extreme putting?
Extreme
Looking forward to
putting?
This issue. There's supposed to be an in-depth feature on the merits of natural rubber grips versus synthetic. Hello? What's this?
Hi.
Thinking Nora. Is that who I think it is?
Bloody Nora.
Well, I'll be. That's our
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
Rookie of the year.
Do you mean Sean Bon?
Even know he
Or
played
Sean
golf.
Bean?
Oh, he's a man of mystery and no mistake.
See, one of my old girlfriends from high school used to have a photo of Sean Bean in her wall. Like, alongside all the normal stuff you have in your wall, and then Sean Bean.
Yes.
What you thinking, Pat?
Oh,
All pets. Oh, my gran calls me that.
Still the best choice. After all, he's been very good to me.
Must be nice to have friends in high places.
Uh-huh, okay. This is like Homer Simpson music, isn't it? Why Civ 6 is the best, Sean Bean does the narration. Oh, well, really? I fuck with Sean Bean, I like him. Wait. Go back outside. Sound of that British town. Right, we're gonna put Mr. Panetta out of business. Gromit is fucking things up.
Can't really leave these crates in the street all day.
Ah, my good friend Panea. Glad to see you doing your civic duty.
Oh, yes.
Is there an Only Fools and Horses video game?
Friendship.
That's why I've always respected you, Mr. Panea. Never one to take advantage of powerful friends. You know, when push comes to shove, the law must be obeyed.
Honor, duty, and golf. That's the Prickly Thicket motto.
That's Crisis
And a
Core.
fine motto it is. A motto I could easily live by. If,
No.
say,
Is
someone
there?
were to invite me to join the club.
Say no more, Constable. I thought it over and...
Thinking heck!
Crikey!
What kind of trick is this?
Trick? No trick. Just a little mix-up. Optical illusion. If you'll just turn the other way...
Dubbins is getting on my nerves. I know, I fucking hate him.
The other way? I am an officer of the law, Mr.
We're a
Panea.
cab in this trap.
Our friendship.
I'm sorry, Mr. Panea, but vermin's vermin. And vermin trumps friendship.
And you're
every
King
time.
Vermin, the Shinra. That's his first name is Shinra.
That's how it's going to be, is it?
Exactly.
Double Dippins, this is a pleasant surprise. What brings you to,
Here, package for you.
Why do the police deliver the mail?
What do you suppose this is about? It's from Prickly Thicket.
Stop saying prickly thick. Prickly
They're
thick.
inviting me.
They're inviting me.
And they've even enclosed the club's official tank top. Imagine that, lad.
Right, seriously, it's just me that thinks he looks like and sounds like King Charles.
We're going up in the world, eh, Gromit?
Do you think the royal family have watched Wallace and Gromit?
Miss Flit.
Please, Wallace, you needn't be so formal. Not after yesterday.
Well, it was only yesterday.
Felicity.
Liz loved it. I think she probably did.
Yes. About yesterday.
I did leave you hanging in suspense, rather, didn't I?
Stop talking like that.
Not in me.
Stop.
But I do have an answer for you now.
You do?
I couldn't take a step of this magnitude without first consulting my great aunt Prudence. And you'll be delighted to know she has given us her blessing. Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that wonderful, Wallace Pet?
Caveat. And it's almost too ridiculous to mention is that she forbids us to marry if if you're a member of
Brian, stop right there. Prickly thicket.
We reject the sticky wicket.
Oh no, it's Duncan. I found a video in the Mr. Bean game. It looks like ass, not the good kind. Post it in the server.
Brother Wallace is duly sworn in co-conformance with prickly protocol.
I don't like this. Why is there a Scottish guy in this?
Had to be Wallace, but
Right there with you, man. Get more tea.
Welcome to the club, Wallace. We await the opening whack. Swing
What?
that club, you tube!
You tube. It's two. How dare you, Ryan? You're basically from Scotland.
What's he doing here?
This monster in Divins.
Stop in the name of the law!
Aren't you, like, basically from there?
That in violation of Municipal Bylaw number 486, as relating to sports and social clubs, use of, this club is to be closed forthwith.
Okay, no problem.
And I quote, every registered golf and country
Registered? This guy's pissing me off, Sidon, ain't that right?
Fully functioning golf course.
What's up, Fabiano? How are you? Golf, haggis, snowy mountains. Did you ever hear of whiskey?
I'm a bit,
Boo.
shaky on the upswing. But are you saying that...
We don't actually have a golf course. Not at the moment, anyway.
Had one once. Dashed fine one it was, too.
But the deed was lost.
Somewhere within the walls of this club.
The walls?
Time ago.
Do you mean Donald Trump ate it?
Rotten year.
It's a long and terrible story.
He ate it on his binge. That's what we have to tell you. He was binge eating while watching Orange is the New Black. We had to wheel him out in a wheelbarrow.
Gentlemen.
Well, there's only one thing for it, I reckon. Like the Booby Bobby said.
No.
Let's enjoy our last day at the club.
Capital idea. Perhaps I can get a game of chess in before ticket. I still need to work on me cushion technique.
Pardon me, but PC Divins is going to shut Prickly Thicket Golf Club because it hasn't got a golf course.
Cheek.
And it hasn't got a golf course because the deed proving its existence is lost.
Yes.
Deed?
Aye, that's right.
Well then, there's nothing for it but to find the deed.
Easier said than done, laddie.
Prickly thicketers have been searching for centuries.
Impossible quest, Wallace.
Impossibilities.
Come on, you've lost that game of chess right there, Crumb.
Of course. Now I remember. That's what I hired you fellows to find. The deed to Prickly.
Why is the king right there? You've lost that game of chess.
Come in handy for finding clues.
God. Let's look at this one.
I say, that one's a rum un.
Aye, that one were Goodman Wallace. Him and his evil hellhound Gimlet. Box on the pair of them.
Perhaps Major Crumb has not been the brilliant tactician I thought he was.
Really?
Smithers.
Aye, for when the devilish Duchess Flit were seizing the golf course and planting flowers on it, my poor Grandpa Rory were desperate. He loved his Prickly Thicket golf course.
Grandpa Rory. I went to school with a guy named Rory. He moved to Australia.
Terrible tulip bulbs. So when they snatched the course from him, robbed him, they did. He hid the deeds to the land, hoping one day to reclaim it and restore it to the noble.
What do you mean there's a deed? A deed proving the existence of a golf course will stop him closing the club? It just proves that they like cautioned off land for a golf course, right? Not that there is a golf course.
Local clockmakers.
Am I a or is that being stupid? Like,
Grandpa Rory hired them to build a security system.
the deed is Flit's house in the Evictor. Good.
Well,
On the fucking street where she belongs.
And made a dashed fine job of it too. Brilliant. Inspired. Flit's men.
Double check and mate, sucker. Imagine playing chess on stream. We're streaming a chess game.
Including Goodman Witless. Thanks to him, the deeds are still locked away in the walls here somewhere, guarded by his tick-tock state-of-the-art security system.
What?
Well, I've done a bit of tinkering myself with security systems. Do you know how this one works?
Not a flippin' clue. You need 3 keys to switch it off, that's all I can. A gold one,
It's like how my
a
uncle
silver
talks.
one, and a porcelain one.
Porcelain key.
And
Okay.
these keys, where are they to be found?
Search me, pal. They're well hid too. Got security systems of their own, they say.
I'm still missing a clue.
Bronze. Bronze is too cliche. Yeah,
I say, that face looks familiar.
Gonna see how? Unless you were round about these parts 400 years ago.
I was.
That there dusty old dowager is Duchess Flit. The family owned much of the land hereabouts in those days. And that chappie sneaking out the back that were my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa, Lord Rory McBiscuit.
Really, the McBiscuit name is carried on for that one.
Last coach back to Scotland.
I do see a slight resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, he were a bonny lad, and a great one with the lassies.
Mm-hmm.
The Duchess couldn't get her fill of him.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
as you can see, he cared for nobbit mucking about in a golf course. 'Twas Grandpa Rory who built Prickly Thicket.
And what did Duchess
Ginger,
have to say
Scottish,
about
yeah.
that?
Oh,
Och.
in a right rage it did. Had her men seize the course by force.
How do you seize a golf course?
That's when her troubles began.
There's
How
bound
troubles
to be
began,
a
he's like-
clue nearby.
Oh.
Eureka! A clue! The golden key shall only be obtained by him who
That's
earned
Skyrim
it.
font! That's the Skyrim font!
Without a clue, took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice is never nice unless ye have direction. A book depicts in stages 6 the order of perfection.
Apparently, Fabiana, it's like the radiation. Do you have any relatives that look like Duncan? Yeah, my mum.
Rook to pawn 3.
If
Who's
I
also my
could
aunt. I'm just
just
kidding.
up all the clues in the vicinity, I could begin to unravel this mystery. What's this? Behold the foolish puppy dog. He keepeth very busy.
That's the Skyrim font! It's the same text in Skyrim.
Spinneth till he's dizzy. The owl
Jeez, ma'am.
stoppeth not in daytime nor in nighttime. Methinks he'll findeth not his prize until you see the right time. Blinkin' Nora, this is a riddle and no mistake.
Call that poetry, Wallace.
I think it's a clue, Major Crumb. I can't make a proper start on this job till I found all the clues.
Well, we just have to wait till the Geiger counter? Geiger counter, I think. Yeah, it's like the radiation shit in it. It's getting louder. Yeah.
Could this be a clue? Only the man who has mastered the Ganges and made the impossible shot is worthy to pocket the porcelain key that will slide in the
Only the man who's
porcelain
mastered the
slot.
Ganges and made the impossible shot.
Ganges? Does that mean the river? Or could it mean...
Could it mean what?
Nothing. Just a silly superstition.
What else was here? Hey, Cool Clock, how's it going?
Workmanship.
That there's our brass butler.
Built by Goodman Vittles in 1648.
Behold the foolish puppy dog, he keepeth very busy. seeketh its over here, and spinneth until he's dizzy. The hours pass, he stoppeth not in daytime nor in nighttime. He thinks he'll findeth not his prize until you see the right time. And that clock says 9, so maybe change the clock? I know, just Wensleydale. That was more London. Wensleydale.
What's wrong or I am? Springs could do with a bit of tensioning.
You try to stitch me up, Dale.
Nonsense. Clock's on thicket time.
Yeah, I'm doing well. Maybe it's not that one. What's that?
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke. I say. I'm wearing my lucky golf socks today. Lucky golf socks?
Ganges, maybe it's a chess move? I don't know. The chess moves have always got weird names.
Hole in one.
A sock with a hole in one.
Well, that was a terrible joke. The ball cleaner.
Oh, the prickly thicket anthem.
Wait a
Always
minute.
brings a tear to me eye.
This clock seems slightly cuckoo.
Did you see the blue moon in the sky? Huh? I saw that dog. Yeah. Wait a minute. Aha! I know what it is. Open this. Because there was a mirror inside. The dog has now found the fact that it's 9 o'clock.
Crivens! He has found it! He's found
It's
it!
the silver key.
Back rolls. There's a special full moon called a blue moon.
Back rolls.
Back rolls. Right, The golden key shall only be obtained by him who earned it. The golfer who without a clue took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice is never nice unless you have direction. The book depicts stages 6, the order of perfection. So you have to find a book. Of which there are none in here. Can't use any of them. Let's just leave. The gold key's nearly impossible. Works on old point and click logic. I'll have a look for it. I don't know where Buster is, by the way. He must be out. I think he must be out the kitchen window.
A bit of a sticky wicket, and only golden retrieval can save the day. Grab our detection kit and let's. What's up, Chuck? Good afternoon, ladies. Is there anything I can do for you?
Wallace!
What? What is going on?
Oh, dear me.
My grandniece is a tender-hearted girl, Mr. Wallace. She hates to see a man ruin his life.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Mrs.
It's Miss Flit, actually. And I make it a rule never to shake hands with individuals who belong to certain organizations.
What, like the IRA or something?
Golf is a barbaric practice, Mr. Wallace. Those caught in its snares inevitably descend into squalor, destitution, and madness.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
It's all there in this little booklet.
Save yourself, Wallace.
Why did these bitches invite themselves into Wallace's house? Okay. I'm just gonna check on Buster for 2 seconds. Are you still crying? Come on. What's going on? Always makes a hole in one. Those paintings are all the paintings of the... Just imagine that voice actress just sobbing.
I appreciate your concern, Miss Flint, but really,
My grandniece's condition is far too delicate to engage in conversations with madmen. Kindly direct your ravings to me.
Okay.
a glass of milk?
Makes a change.
Are you still crying?
Imbibe at your club, I'll venture. Very good. Drink your milk. At least that's a wholesome activity.
Do you think it will restore his senses, Aunt Prudence?
Always.
Going back to Clubhouse. I have never ever broken up with anyone. I was broken up with. I didn't initiate it.
Oh, and a great pleasure meeting you, Miss Flint. But, mustache?
Please, try to turn your life around, Wallace.
Awfully pressed for time, Gromit. Would you mind attending to our guests?
Could we have a clean handkerchief, please?
Why not go home? Why go find a Anki in your own house? I know, right? These are all the portraits.
What do you think of that, eh?
Oh, lucky shot.
Lucky? That were McBiscuit magic, that were.
I have to write that down, I think. The third is the first. That's the second.
Oh, ball in the rough, eh?
Grabbing a pen.
Grandpa Rory had his share of heartaches.
Heavily related to the Chinchika. Oh, you're telling me. That was the third one.
The Complete Gomeril's Guide to Golf.
My Grandpa Rory were a great one for self-improvement.
And not support.
Quite a talker, eh?
Grandpa Rory knew how to tell a tale, so they
Exactly. Just bear with me a sec. Okay. Not the last one.
Oh, I think the pressure was getting to him.
Aye, that were Grandpa Rory's darkest hour.
There's a book there.
Be careful with that book. It's our greatest treasure. The golfer's path to perfection. Aye, our first chairman spent his whole life devising this system. But now it's lost to history. All that remains of the path is the sixth and final step.
Okay. What's this do?
Ah, time to tee off. Now, who am I gonna humiliate today? Wallace, now is it? Is that the
Is this what you
best
mean?
we
The
can do
gold
for
one
a
is hard?
challenger?
We got to beat Duncan or something?
Watch how it's done, laddie.
Is playing golf indoors not very dangerous?
Did you see that? Hole in one! Am I a McBiscuit or am I a McBiscuit? Your turn, Wallace. Unless you want to throw in the towel. Pick a club. It's your turn, so take a shot. You can swing from the laddie's tee right there, or the lassie's tee down there. For you, I'd recommend the lassie's tee.
That one.
Crimmins, are you daft, man, swinging a club like that in a game like this? Try it again with a proper iron.
Pick a driver. Ah. All right.
Huh?
See that? By heck, the chairman's missed his shot.
No, I never. That were the rubbish club what missed it.
Bad workman blames his tools.
Your turn. Pick a club.
Oh, the blue one.
How many strokes you reckon it'll take him to get off the tee? Show us your best, Wallace.
Try again. What happens now? Ellie doesn't even notice the clubs are different.
Crevance! He did it again. He missed another shot.
Something's not right. What's going on? All right then. Which club are you going to use?
Maybe yellow.
Here comes the fiend of the fairway. Gonna swing from the big boys' tee this time, are you, Wallace?
Yeah.
Wallace sunk the ball.
No, he never. It's a trick. He, Crevens.
Crikey!
Oh.
No, the key!
No, the key.
Right, that's the second key. Well, that's that then. Okay. Now for the porcelain key. A man who's mastered the Ganges and made the impossible shot. Right, I've got to talk to him then. The robot was so impressed he shot out a key. That's the best I'll ever do in golf.
For this clue, Mr. Paneer, only the man who has mastered the Ganges.
Shh! It's a story I first heard at me grandmother's knee about a secret golf grip that men have devoted their lives to discovering.
Oh, that's all stuff and nonsense. The Ganges grip is an old wives' tale and nothing more.
Right. Hello, Garrett. Welcome in. How you doing today? Or tonight? Whatever time it is for you. It's night time for me.
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Get your sexy Smash characters in.
How do, Wallace? How goes your first and last day at your new club?
He's wearing gloves.
Couldn't you see fit to spare
Oh, no,
quickly
he's
fitted
hot!
Constable Gibbons?
Quite devoted to the place, ain't you? Considering you only got sworn in
Who?
this morning.
It's only
We have a sexy Wallace and Gromit character.
such a long history, and
Aye, an history of decline
Like
and
Gromit and
blatant
Wallace, that is right.
discrimination when it comes to new members.
I beg your pardon.
They don't know what they missed out on, passing over a crack golfer like me. I could have put Prickly Thicket back on map. I could have showed them that...
Showed them what?
It wouldn't mean anything to you, Wallace, but plenty of clubs are killed to have a member who knows the Ganges grip.
A master of the Ganges grip, eh? Oh, you've got...
Yeah, I like them too. This is the last game in the series though, so I'll be a little bit sad when it's over. We'll have to figure out something else.
My depths are gonna stay hidden.
Because it's Indian, and India's all about stars.
Afraid I can't quite make out what you're saying.
You're right, Chuck.
The missus had some of that Mr. Paneer's fancy nut butter. Now she can't open a gob.
Oh dear, sticky situation that.
I know. Wonder if he's got any more.
Plenty more where that came from, Mr. Gabby.
Here you are, Mrs. Gabberly. This ought to do the trick.
Oh, I can talk again.
Now look what you've done, Wallace.
And I'll have a few choice words for you tonight.
Including...
I wonder, Mrs. Gabberly, would you mind awfully if I, dip the handle of my golf club into your sticky nut butter?
Oh,
If it'll help
just
you
the
with your
tip! Just the
detective work,
tip!
help yourself. I want nothing more to do with the stuff.
Much obliged.
Hello, good night. Stop. Want to use that on Constable. Put him onto map.
Now then, about the Ganges grip. I was wondering...
You're holding the blinking club upside down. Give me that. The trick is to... Hey, think you can steal me secrets, do you? All right, take a gander at this. There now. Catch that, did you? What trick are you trying to pull, Wallace? Take your pigging club and bug off, Wallace. I haven't got time for all your shenanigans.
Much obliged, Constable.
Well... I did not even give him a chance.
Crikey O'Reilly,
This is most irregular.
First you do this, spin around, stop, double take 3 times.
the Ganges grip.
I told you, Paneer, there's no such...
Now we're going to worship Wallace as our god.
Heavens, he's porcelain key.
Talk about a hole in...
ACAB, all cheese is brie. All cheese are brie.
Gold key, gold lock.
There's something about this art style that really annoys me. Can't tell you quite what it is.
Looks like a match. The porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot.
That's it, we've done it. Is that the end? Can we stop this now?
It's the deed.
Well, it appears to be genuine.
So you see, PC Plod, prickly thicket is a wee golf course after all.
I see. And where is this land exactly?
Well...
If you can't even establish that, gentlemen, I don't see how...
Gangway! Gangway! Used to be in reconnaissance, don't you know? Damn hand at topography. Let me see now. Bit of a rise to the north. River bisecting the 11th fairway. Grove of oaks to the west. Interesting.
What is it?
Naturally, some of the landmarks have disappeared in the intervening years, but if my guess is correct, the 18th green is located precisely on the spot of ground now known as...
62 West Wallaby Street.
Well, I'll be.
And it's not just my house that's in danger. If Chairman McBiscuit gets his way, the golf course will end up covering most of the...
But I'm still jiggered if I understand why you're playing golf through the middle of town.
If I win the chairman's tournament, I'll be named chairman of Prickly Thicket, Mrs. Cavalier. It's only the club chairman who can call off the wrecking ball.
Why's the chairman's tournament got to be played here?
That is true. That is actually what happened.
As the deeds show, Mrs. G, we're standing on the site of the original Prickly Thicket golf course. You see, it's all very logical if you stop to think about it.
And Chairman McBiscuit sinks his putt, moving him to 20 under par.
But let's face it, Pat. You haven't a prayer.
Oh, I'm not chucking in the trilby just yet. I've still 2 holes to play, remember?
Trilby.
And I've got 1 clear advantage.
There's so much mayhem and violence pictured off screen. Gromit.
Me remote activated auto caddy. Watch this.
Gromit is featuring surprisingly little in this one.
Oh, hey, Gromit. How'd you like to man the controls for a while, huh?
Get away with you. Give up now while you're still behind. Have you not been humiliated enough?
Not by half. Which way to the next tee?
Well, let's make things interesting at least. 2 holes left to play. The wee short hole starts here, and it ends right over there.
What a shot! Hole in one for Chairman McBiscuit. He's on fire today, ladies and gentlemen. Now he swaggers to the 18th tee.
The long hole starts right.
What's a long hole? I don't know anything about golf.
And it ends.
By it, what the Bobby Dazzler! Clean out of sight.
Why, Pania, where's it going to come down then?
Let me see now. The 18th hole. Yes, that would be 62
Long hole's like 10 miles. 10 miles?
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Now, you can play the two holes in
What?
either order. Play them both at the same time if you like. First man to finish, the pair of them, wins the tournament. What do you say?
I say, that's a very sporting offer. I accept.
Right then, afraid I haven't got time to hang around here and watch you muff your shorts. I've a victory party to get to. You'd best follow me back to the 18th green, Paneer. You'll not want to
Long
miss
hole is like about
commentating
long
on the
ass
match
golf hole,
winning-
like about 500 plus yards. Yeah, it's not 10 miles.
Now then, which holes shall we tackle first? Let's give the short hole a try.
She's got a short hole.
Oh dear, that's going to be a tough shot.
A spectacular shot, ladies and gentlemen.
That's about how good I am at golf.
Spectacularly bad, that is. Straight into the sewer. Another stroke of misfortune for the underdog Wallace.
Nothing for it but to take the plunge, eh, lad? Not exactly a picnic in the garden, but at least it's dry down here, eh, Chuck? Now to locate
I've never
the
heard people
hole,
use that phrase, Chuck.
Shouldn't be too difficult a task. Oh dear.
I do not like seeing Wallace, Gromit walking on his hind leg. Mushrooms, I got mushrooms. Mushrooms are sewer food. You wouldn't eat those ones though. Yeah, I'll have them, thank you. I'll have that as well. The way he walks, like, upsets me. I really can't.
And we're back, broadcasting live from the Prickly Thicket Chairman's Tournament here at beautiful 62 West Wallaby Street. If you're just joining us, I'm Mr. Paneer, and I'm here.
He walks on all fours like Brian.
Biscuit.
No, Brian walks on his hind legs. It's weird. I don't like it.
At least we think this is the green for the 18th hole.
Why can't they just dig a hole?
Right on to do, trying to find the actual hole.
Are you positive this is the spot?
Only if you gift the sub.
No, straight from the old deed. 13 lengths southwest of the tree, it says. Maybe you're measuring with the wrong club.
There's only one official Prickly Thicket.
Yeah, don't gift. Only
This
gift us. Only sub if you can afford it.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The thrilling finale to a thrilling contest. Stay tuned and you won't want to miss a moment of the drama. Oh, listeners, it isn't over yet. How's Wallace doing? He's at about... He just... That's a good question. I'd better check on Wallace. Me listeners won't want to miss anything important.
Get 50 subs to play nothing but Sonic Spinball for the rest of the month. Given that there's only 1 day left of the month, that's a pretty good deal.
Shrooms?
There, my dear.
Oh, it's only Gromit.
there he is, and there's no polite way to say this, down in the sewer, flailing about with his clubs in the filth. And they called him the Rookie of the Year. Who would have thought Wallace would end up down there?
Mercy! It's happened. Just as I said it would. He's finally hit
She is still crying, yeah.
bottom.
And only I can save him, his angel of mercy. I'm coming, my poor, addle-headed, golfing fool.
Apparently still crying, yeah. His name is just Mr. Wallace. Yeah, that means it's his surname Mario, just like Mario. That means his name is Luigi Mario.
It's a beautiful day up here for the rest of us, ain't it?
What's Mr. Bean's first name? Mr. Isn't it?
This is Mr. Paneer, broadcasting live from our very own town centre, bringing you every...
Oh god, it's lagging.
Oh, there you are, Gromit. Well, no luck down here, I'm afraid. If only these pesky mushrooms hadn't...
Wallace!
It's Flint?
So it's true! You finally hit rock bottom, as Great Aunt Prudence said you would. It had to happen, I know, but oh, so quickly. No matter, your angel of mercy has come for you. I will lift.
Is Wallace a bachelor? Is he like happily single? Or is he maybe not into women?
I'll wipe your burning brow and nurse you back to health. I'll surround you with flowers and music and mushrooms. Elsevier, get me out of here!
Oh, you poor thing, you've had a fright.
He's happily single.
Everywhere! Mushrooms!
Come up to flat, love. I'll fix you a nice cup of tea.
I'm not sure I know what to make of that, lad. Do you?
No, I don't. Let's just think. If you acknowledge it, she'll just keep coming back.
Don't move the ball, Gromit. That's cheating.
And what a tournament it's been. What a contest. Up and down, up and down. Of course, all the up.
One woman he didn't like cheese. One dumped him because she was posh, voiced by Helena Bonham Carter last time.
Now, which club to use? Oh, what do you think, lad? Brassy shot, you think? No, not a brassy shot. Ah, this trusty clique won't let me.
We just have to go through them all until he hits it.
Till now.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know which one is it. Ganji's grip.
Well, it's about time.
It's in the cup, ladies and gents. Wallace has sunk his ball, bringing his score down to just, let me see, 198 to 213, 235 over par. But the tournament ain't over yet.
You know, Gromit, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the controls now, lad.
I don't even know. I don't know. That's about as bad as how bad I would be at golf.
It'll take a good, strong club to get me all the way to West Wallaby Street. Which one to choose?
Hell if I know. Does anyone here actually play golf?
Not an easy shot, this. Doesn't
Aren't Gromit's legs too long? Yeah.
What cheek?
I don't know. He does have ridiculously long legs.
Pity the flag isn't in the post box, eh, Gromit?
I've played some golf at golfing. I'm literally just hitting the ball as far as I can. Played some crazy golf. Played Wii golf, yeah. Mario golf. They make Wallace out as a bad golfer, but who else could do that trick? I know, it's quite impressive, really. He landed it in a mailbox. That's quite impressive.
Here comes Wallace, the keen as mustard challenger, hot on the heels of our champion. The action is becoming fast and furious.
Yeah, no, I don't like the way he walks. It's upsetting me. Yeah, I can't play golf. I'm shit at it. Like, this is the sport I know the least about. That and cricket.
No sign of the ball yet, lad.
What the? Wallace's ball! Oh, no! This hallway ain't big enough for the both of us. You didn't see that. And neither did you.
See what? He appears to be. Ah, a joke book. Oh, this is a good one. I say.
I know! He's a Scot, it's in his blood.
But I'm a scratch golfer and all.
You? A scratch golfer?
That's right. I write down all me good scores and scratch off all the bad ones.
And scratch off all the bad ones!
Okay. I didn't think it was, you know, I didn't think it was that funny. It's true.
He squints, he licks a finger and tests the wind.
Okay, so we need to find the 18th hole. 18th and final flag shall be found. One length southwest of the old oak tree, right? So it's okay.
Found the ball, lad. Now, which club to use? It'd help if I knew where the hole was.
So then we'll use the measuring club on the tree. Is that a measuring club an actual thing? That looks really bizarre.
What are you up to, lad? Blinking Nora, the 18th hole.
Right, well, Wallace is that is a free shot right there.
Looks like a simple shot, but looks can be deceiving. Which club should I use, do you think?
Oh, well, never mind.
Hey, drop that. Do something, Gromit.
Gromit knows what's up. That doesn't even look like it, that just looks like... if you think this whole first bit before the other Mr. Paneer doesn't tell Duncan about it, fair. Ah, that's pretty cool.
Another try. All right.
What's this?
Okay, that just defied the laws. Oh, okay.
Wallace has completed the 18th hole of the ancient but rediscovered prickly thicket course. And considering Chairman McBiscuit still hasn't even located the 18th hole, I hereby declare Wallace winner of the Chairman's Tournament and the new Chairman of Prickly Thicket.
I don't like that squirrel. I don't fuck with that guy. Fuck him.
It's true then. Indeed it is. The long reign of Duncan McBiscuit has come to an end. All hail Chairman Wallace.
Oh,
That squirrel's a child.
no
I
need to
agree.
make a fuss on my account.
Is this over now?
Yes, Wallace. Heard the entire game on the wireless. This is a new beginning for Prickly Thicket. Aye, an era of peace and goodwill and justice for all. Right, Wallace?
That is, yes.
He does this little thing with his hands. He's so.
As Gromit will attest,
I've always been very Gromit.
Gromit. No dogs allowed in the club, lad. You'll have to wait outside. Now, for my
I've always been very Gromit
official
too.
act as chairman.
3 trumpets for all?
No, Major.
Clear war.
My first
I
official
agree.
act will be to tear up old roaring McBiscuit's deed and to save West Wallaby Street from the bulldozer.
Ah, of course. Jolly good, jolly good. You carry on, Wallace.
Where is he? Where is that wee bogan bampot?
You mean Chairman Wallace? He's around the corner, tearing up the deed.
He cannot do that!
Oh, but he can. Tournament's over, and he won it fair and square.
But you're forgetting about the sudden death round.
Sudden death?
But they actually mean death. He means a guillotine with the golf club.
Sudden death! Let me at him.
Don't touch him. No, gentlemen here.
What's a bampot? Teaches you Scottish ways. That's just an insult.
Immediate closure? Aye, again. For violation of local bylaw number 682.
Yeah, an idiot. It just means an idiot.
Feeding of Polyporus pilus, commonly known as the ball-shaped mushroom Tuscurus calinensis, or your common garden grey squirrel. And as the offence took place on Prickly Thicket property,
I don't like how he rolls his R's. I can't do that.
Knock it down and bury the remains, and we're here to see you do your duty.
That's right. Prickly Thicket has caused quite enough trouble.
kindly point me to the chair.
Who's been mucking about with the oscillating fan? It don't oscillate no more.
What does oscillating mean? That's Ryan's bird right there.
Suppose I'd better join them. Miss anything important? Have I?
Well, I haven't
Hello, Mrs. Gabberley.
done anything yet. As you can see, we're packed like a pressure cooker.
It has infinite energy. Yeah, like Infinite from Sonic.
Discuss our options before.
Discuss? Poppycock, are you a waffler or a leader, Wallace?
Well, that is
Wallace, don't shit yourself. Just do something.
It's a trap!
Everything's under control. I'm sure there's a simple way to deactivate the lock.
Oh god. Oh no, they're gonna get buried alive like in The Mummy. That's kind of horrifying. And then we just leave them there. That was the end.
No need to panic. I have an idea. But to put it into effect, I'll need to shift over to the window.
Oh lord. I can't move.
Miss Flit, would you mind moving over a bit?
Where would I go?
Miss Flit, I know it's tricky, but if you could just move.
Chance will be a fine thing, young man. I'm completely boxed in.
How can I move?
Major Crumb, could you slide into the empty space?
Flanking maneuver, eh? Brilliant strategy.
Okay.
Constable Dibbins, if you can move over.
I'll give the orders here if you don't mind. You realise, Mr. Paneer, we could have avoided this outcome if you'd have chose a different...
You're in the...
Yeah. Put her. Where is she?
This isn't.
Constable.
Perhaps I will.
This is like spectacular.
What?
In fact,
Constable.
Neither.
Any.
move Paneer. Move Duncan.
Duncan, please.
All right, lassie, all right. Hello?
Duncan?
Why'd you do it, Felicity? Why'd you want to throw me over for a numpty like Wallace?
I'm not interested in Wallace anymore. I'm not interested in any man who golfs.
Aye, but I'd have given it up. For you, lassie.
You would?
Aye, from the moment you first brushed me off, I kent you were the one for me.
Oh no.
I tried to put my feelings into rhyme, but I'm nae good with words.
Your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth
Loch.
are as straight
Not
as
loch.
Blackpool
Loch.
Rock.
You remember it?
Of course. Your eyes aren't too shabby either.
I need to keep Duncan away from Wallace, apparently. Pass.
No.
Enjoy your lurk, Fabiano.
Move on.
No, move like that.
That's it. Come a little closer. I want to give you a hug.
Okay, I can't move there. Okay.
Mrs.
Say, hate to bring it up. Come.
Next to... But
I'm gonna have to... This is gonna be personal moving.
No.
No.
What an... Keep your distance, young man.
But I can't... If I can't move him because he's 2 rows away, I don't understand.
What you want? Move where?
I wouldn't.
I'm really bad at like puzzles like this. I need to get Wallace to the door.
I refuse to allow it. Keep your distance, young man.
Can't be diagonal or next to... Ugh.
Nick.
There is nowhere for her to go. Hang on. They would rather die in this room than be free. I know. If I can somehow...
Mr. McBiscuit?
Move into striking range.
Never mind.
Right, okay, I'm confused. We're just gonna have to, like so.
Miss...
Get him over there and get her far away. And then just move them all around me. See, now I can't be next to her.
Come a little.
See. Get Duncan up there. Get her up there. Up there. I know. Get them as far away as possible. That's the only place they can be. What's she gonna do? Smack them?
Here we are. Oh, much
Really?
obliged, everyone. Now I can put my plan into effect. Help! Gromit! Do something! Help!
Plan was just to yell for Gromit. Gromit?
The sands of time are running out.
Oh lord. What the hell is this place? Look at him run. Look at the way he runs. Oh shit. Wow. Ooh. Is Gromit dead? Can I close it?
Lend a hand, lad.
Have you never been to a goat? No, I've never!
Help! Get us out of here! Help! Help, I say! Help! Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all. Will you? No, not. Help! Please.
Help! Help! It's Mr. Paneer here! Please help us! We can't get out!
Help! Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help!
Wait a minute.
Please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone...
This is so stupid.
We need some help! Will someone get us out of here? We're suffocating in here!
Oh, help! Aside! Oh dear! Oh, what a carry-on!
Now they're screaming now, not like before.
Somebody! We're trapped! Trapped! Ooh!
Oh shit. Stop, you stop hitting Wallace. Wallet with his ass. They're dying. I'm not like, don't care if they're dying. You should have let Wallace have his fun. What a carry on.
Taking you so long, lad.
Why does...
What's going on out there, Gromit?
So Gromit saves the day.
Phew. Thanks, lad. Close friends are a fine thing, but that was a bit too close.
Well, why people are so keen on country clubs is a mystery to me.
Then you meant what you said in there about quitting Prickly Thicket.
For you, my little sprig of Highland
Just a
heather.
second,
Highland, Highland!
I've been introduced to this young man.
Wait, so her and Dunking her biscuit are getting together now.
Bath, most invigorating. Cleans out the pores. Reminds me of the good old days in the Sahara.
God, you're starting to sound like my granddad.
Gibbons, I hear on Grapevine there may be another opening at Prickly Thicket.
And I've heard
Gromit doesn't get paid enough to do it. No, he doesn't. Gromit.
soon too.
Yeah.
Chum, I'd say Golden Retrieval's first professional investigation has gone rather...
Wallace, this is rather awkward for me to say. I mean, I know your feelings about me.
Oh, you do?
You see, in the heat of adversity, I've discovered that my heart belongs to another.
Ah, righto.
So, please, don't say anything to prolong our agony.
Oh, hello.
I must therefore return this to you.
She's about to get her biscuit dunked.
By heck, lad, that's 2 close shaves in one afternoon.
Duncan is up all night, all night.
Murder a copper. Oops, hang on, just a sec. Time for some cheese, methinks, Gromit.
Oh, say the line, Wallace. Say the line, Wallace. He said the line. That was it. Eat the Wensleydale. That was it. That was the last game in this series. We finished Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. Alright. So I was just checking on Buster. Did you enjoy them? Remind you of home? Yeah, I did enjoy these actually. Very silly. But what can you expect from like Wallace and Gromit, you know? That's exactly what it was going to be. That's what it was going to be. Who should we raid? By the way, should we raid someone? Is there anyone to raid? Hang on, just bear with me a sec. Mr. Gabberly, yeah, Mr. Gabberly was funny. Uni's almost near, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll not raid. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that was it. That was the series. That's another game series crossed off the list. What's next? I think we'll do a couple of silly ones.
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
I think I want to try that horrible Little Britain game. On the weekends. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to stream on the weekend because we're having visitors and stuff. But these games were super fun. Thank you, Ryan, for recommending them to me. We're gonna do more Infinite Fusion as well. I guess we'll do Sonic Rivals because I'm kind of giving up on Secret Rings for now. Just for now, though. Garlic phone. Yeah, maybe it was just a suggestion. Maybe at some point. It seems like a lot of people enjoy it. I enjoyed this a lot. This was fun. Something a little bit different. I did not. For Gartic, do a test with some people so you know you can do private and then you stream it. Yeah. We can try it out. Oh, hey, Space Struck, how are you? I did enjoy this very much. We're going to be talking about what games we're going to do next. Finished Katamari, finished... Yeah, thank you. What did I say? Finished We Love Katamari, we finished... I guess it'll be Sonic Rivals or Sonic Colors or something. That'll be the next Sonic game anyway. Sidon really liked... they liked Sonic Rivals, so that was requested by them. Maybe I'm thinking of making Shadow the Hedgehog into a channel point reward. Sonic Hotel. If there's a Hotel Sonic, I want to know about it. What else? What have I got as a schedule? What have I got? What was my last one? Let's see. Sonic Secret Rings, Sonic Secret Rings and Black Knight. Sonic Rivals, Wallace and Gromit, Katamari. We've done that. So we've done We Love Katamari, we've done Wallace and Gromit. Another World, that's whenever Rob shows up. So many playthroughs to beat Shadow. Yeah. Maybe like we're like 100,000 points we'll do a Shadow playthrough, or maybe 50,000, or maybe less than that actually, I don't know. 20k for a Shadow playthrough. Only took us like an hour. Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is fun. But yeah, this was Walthicky and Grotaro's final bizarre adventure, Orifice and Vomit, Wallet and Gromis, as I call them. Don't subject yourself to so many bad Sonic games. No, we have to do them all. Look, there's Big McLarge. I need to immortalize that for Knut. That was his Skyrim character's name. Life is too short for bad Sonic games. No, it's not. That's what life is all about. Here, listen, would you rather that I play Little Britain on the PS2 or a shitty Sonic game? You pick. Alright, that was that. That was that. Okay. Little Britain. I think maybe we'll do that next, because that'll be short. That's just short. I don't even think it'll last half an hour, to be honest. The Little Britain, the game is terrible. I want to kind of show it off on YouTube so you guys can see what it looks like, but it is just so bad. It is so bad. Like, it's hilarious. Oh god. Anyway, yes. I'll make a schedule soon. I'll make one tonight. As I said, another world happens whenever Rob happens, basically. We'll agree with that amongst ourselves. We'll just stream that whenever he's about. I hope he's okay. Let's see what else. Thingy that. Yeah, sorry, Space Duck. I know you just got here. Let's see, another world, Grand Adventure, blah, blah, blah. Little Britain. Little Britain. Yeah, take care, guys. I'm going to call it there. I'm not going to read anyone. Take care. Much love. And we'll do some more ridiculous stuff soon. Don't worry about it. We are going to play Tekken. We're going to play Smash on the weekend, as we always do. We'll do all the good stuff. You too, Spaghetti Man. Take care. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Good night.